Hello world and Happy New Year. 2016 was without a doubt a year. It was filled with drama and Bobrisky and MMM. It was basically a dark cloud, but like other dark clouds, there was a silver lining or a bunch of silver linings. For example, in my own case, I got to see my dad for the first time in 4 years, thereabout, and I also got to see two of my sisters for the first time ever, especially my sisters. Their British accent is just so adorable.
Going to tell you the 5 hot facts about carrying wool to Nigeria. So first of all, you do is get to your house, put your slippers on, and start walking all over the village.
Then at some point they were now speaking in what I like to call the generic African accent, which I really don't like, but we'll talk about that later. For now, we're talking about the good things. Beyond that, my dad and I also got to play a little bit of catch up. I was more like a tour guide of sorts, showing him how much that's changed in Lagos since the last time he was here, and not minding the fact that I'm a robot when it comes to having a social life or going out or anything. I was able to point out a couple of differences. So somehow I think he still learned one or two things from me, about how much has changed. I was also hoping that I could get it into my EP, but then we're still talking about the good things. Also, I had a surgery on one of my big toes, infected ingrown toenail, they call it, which made it very, very difficult for me to ever put on shoes. I was bleeding, it was so freaking horrible. Bottom line is, I'm better. And I just have to wait a few more weeks before I can comfortably wear shoes again, which is going to take a whole lot, really. I'm fine, really, I'm fine. Still speaking on shoes and fashion, I got to attend the 2016 GT Bank Fashion Weekend. Actually, the closing day of the weekend. Actually, that was supposed to be on Sunday. And I have to note here, it's the first fashion event I'd ever attended, and it was all kinds of crazy. My outfit was made up of skin tight pants, which I reduced to shorts, a white tank top, and the very definition of vintage shirts, which belonged to my dad. I think the last time he wore that I was probably 5 years old or so. I'm more of a t-shirt and jeans kind of person, but that one day I felt, well, it's okay to switch things up a bit, which I did. Did I also tell you that I got a couple of pictures? I got pictures taken of me and also an interview on Spice TV Street Style, which till date, after I admit, didn't go very well because I think I panicked at one point in front of the camera, especially at the point where they were asking me questions like, "Hey, what are you wearing?" And I just couldn't give a very, very straight answer. I think in all my mumblings, all I think I remember myself saying was, "Oh, the shirt is a hand me down, the boots are a hand me down." I didn't really want to go into much details. Thing is, I did have fun, and on my birthday, which was towards the end of the year, 4th of December, I was at Takwa Bay. Also, my first time. It was also the first time I was getting on a boat. Well, part of the reason because let's just see, how do we start? My mom would never want to hear that I was anywhere near water unless I was drinking it or taking a bath or doing laundry or doing one of the things I do with water at home and inside the house. She didn't even let me go near a pool. I remember this one time I told her that I was at a swimming pool and she was like, "Be careful, don't get in there. You are going to drown," and all that. And here I was on a boat. And the boat trip was awesome. The beach was awesome. I think it was one of the most memorable birthdays I've ever had. The last and most important silver lining of all silver linings is that I'm still alive and I made it into 2017. I mean, we have to admit, 2016 was filled with loads of crap. I think It was the crappiest year for me. Some of the things that actually happened, some of them were my fault. So I was suicidal at some point. It was that much of a year. It was all kinds of horrible. But in spite of all this, I'm alive, I'm still breathing. I made it into 2017. I think that's a lot more than I could ever be grateful for. What are you grateful for in 2016? We have to admit, in the midst of all the crap, we did have a few good moments. So let me know what your own good moments were in the comment section below. And one last thing. If you like this video, give a very big thumbs up. If you don't, I dare you to boo me and let me know where I went wrong. Feel free to check out all my previous videos if you've not seen any of them, and also my St. James EP Rivers. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. And until next time, be yourself. Bye.